He's sexually frustrated. Of course he's going to be annoying.
I've seen you nude, okay?
Yeah, I can stop aging right now.
No, literally jump scare. Welcome back to Betches Video Club, the show where the Betches Video Team talks all things TV and movies. It's like book club, but with way more screens. And because we love a little bit of competition, we're going to be giving out awards, which we call the Betches, to all of our nominated films. Awards like the Judy Greer Award for Best Friend and Throbbiest Heartthrob. Your hosts today are...
Jack Maloney.
Oh, God.
I knew something was wrong.
Tess Tregellas.
I'm Brian Russell Smith.
And I am Maddie Mahoney, and today we are talking about the best of Sex and the City. The show that continues to gaslight us into thinking we could afford a West Village apartment on a weekly column writer's salary.
Ding, 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 ding.
For this episode, we had the Betches Academy, The Office, nominate their 4 favorite episodes, but we'll be talking about the whole series. The 4 episodes that we watched to prep were Season 1, Episode 1, The Pilot. Season 2, Episode 17, 20-something girls versus 30-something women. Season 3, Episode 15, Hot Child in the City. And Season 6, Episode 7, The Post-it Always Sticks Twice. I want to start off by the sort of iconic icebreaker question we have asked ourselves and every friend or group we've ever been in, every group of friends we've ever been in. Who do you most identify with out of the 4 of the girls?
Well, guys,
Yeah?
I recently came out of the closet
Oh, are you?
as a Charlotte.
Oh,
I never thought I was, because I love to front like I'm a Samantha, and
Sure.
we all have our Samantha moments.
Yeah.
But when I try to do Samantha, I do Samantha like Charlotte trying to do Samantha. You know?
That's really self-aware of you.
Yeah, that's great.
Yeah,
That's
right?
really good.
I think I am a Carrie mixed with a Miranda.
Okay.
I like
I
to
agree.
get shit done, my guy. But I also am such a feeler. And I feel like when I was thinking about this, I was like, okay, there are the women who lead with their heads, their hearts, and their dicks. Obviously, Samantha leads with her dick. I'm not that way. I never have been, as much as I've tried to do that in certain moments of my life. But I'm always getting stuck between my head and my heart. And so I feel like, Miranda is the head, the
throat.
brain. And what do you mean the throat?
Like you speak, you see throat.
Oh, right. That's what's in the middle. Right. Yeah. No, totally. I was like, wait, the throat. Charlotte's
the neck.
Charlotte's the throat, I guess. No, and Carrie's just such a feeler. Like, she is always just going with what she feels in her gut, like impulsive.
I would say I'm a Miranda. I go a lot of... I feel like I do that a lot.
A lot of that.
Oh,
A lot
yeah.
of
So that's
A lot
that.
of that.
Miranda,
Brian's face
I-
is famous.
Yeah, I'm also a tongue thruster.
No.
No, I don't know.
Oh, I was like,
I was going to say, wait, Brian, where are your braces?
I do wear a mouth guard every night. I don't know if
Okay,
that...
Miranda
That's so
core.
Miranda code of you.
Yeah.
I'm Carrie to the core. I am delusional. I am a writer sometimes, like not to be read out loud.
You're a
but
writer.
I'm a writer.
Own it, girl.
And I do identify with her like delusional, man obsessed worldview where it's like I would want to have a man.
Right.
And I think
Sort of your whole brand.
it's kind of my whole thing. But I do understand that it's not 100% right. Like it's not necessarily good to be Carrie. Like there are points where you're like, I don't know. But I do identify with her.
She's very relatable, though.
Yes.
Like there was that time when everybody like, okay, you first watch the show, you're like, I want to be a Carrie, because she's like the main event. And then you get a little bit older, you're like, Carrie fucking sucks. Like we hate her. But then you come around a third time and you're like, well, she's sort of on the journey that, we're all on.
But she's very theatrical and
Yeah.
she's very like she squeals. And I think she's very expressive and I identify with that.
Her turn, her villain arc is when she helps Big cheat on Natasha with her. And then runs away.
She's cheating on
Like-
Aidan with him.
She's a
right.
cheater.
That's but the beginning of her villain arc is being the other woman.
Right.
Then she just continues to do very messy shit.
Yeah.
And it just gets worse and worse. But first 2 seasons, Carrie, I'm like, oh my God, you're reclaiming your power. Like
Right.
you're having sex with this man and not giving him what he wants. Like in the pilot when he's like, my turn, and she's like, actually, I've got to go.
She's
Like
very much
that's
do it.
fierce.
She's do it for the story. And I think that everyone has a little bit of that in them.
Our first award is Carrie's Best Outfit. The nominees are the Hamptons Hoedown outfit, the newspaper dress, the opening credits tutu, and The lunch outfit. Now, the lunch outfit, I just want to say, it's from, one of the episodes that we watched. It doesn't have an official, famous name, but she does go to lunch in it. I love what she's wearing that whole Hamptons episode, especially when she's doing the bikini top with the board shorts. We got to bring that back.
Why did I love that?
Tess, you and I this summer, board shorts.
I don't have she's got the straight body for it that you can kind of rock that.
You can rock that. I've seen your bod.
It is very straight.
I've seen you nude. Okay.
It's not for me.
I did love the Hampton hoedown look.
So
it was
cute.
so
So
good.
Come on.
So good.
The cowboy hat, right? She's wearing a cowboy
I
hat.
feel like
Yeah.
you would see people wearing that today now.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. And I think for me, it's the difference, the way that she's able to compile different patterns in that fit and different animal textures. She's got the snake skin bikini top, which is so chic, but the straw hat, cowboy situation. We're really going off for that. And then you look at Natasha and Big, and Natasha's wearing
Cream.
white slacks.
Beige.
Yeah, cream. The sparkly girl versus this clean cut, just vanilla ass bitch.
Fun girl versus the girl on paper.
Right.
Also, just want to point out for people listening, you can actually see the outfits we're talking about if you go to the YouTube. Just
Guys,
quickly throw
go
that
to
out
the
there.
YouTube.
Yeah.
Would ya? You're missing out. Carrie's style is part of... It's a huge reason why you watch the show. It's a huge part of it, especially the way they've really gone off the rails and just like that. I mean, this girl is wearing things that aren't
Girl,
close.
A picnic blanket.
She's wearing objects on her head.
She's wearing a picnic blanket as a hat.
It's so fun. And the award for Carrie's best outfit goes to the newspaper dress.
Yeah.
Iconic.
I tried to find a rental of it. This was as close as I got, which I thought was fun. It's like if you zoomed in so close on the newspaper that it was just the dots of ink. Sarah Jessica Parker on Call Her Daddy recently said that part of her contract was getting to keep every outfit
You're
that
kidding.
she wore on this show.
No.
Yeah, this is a common thing, but I'm like, this has got to be the best show to do that for, right?
Are you kidding?
By far.
6 seasons of chic couture.
Our next category is Throbbiest Heartthrob. Your nominees are Burger, Aidan, Big, and The Russian. Well, we can't leave out what was said in the pilot, Brian, about Big. He's the next Donald Trump. No, literally jump
said,
scare.
Oh.
Okay, I know he wasn't nominated, but I really want to talk about from one of the episodes that we watched, Hot Child in the City, Wade.
Oh.
Comic book guy.
Yep.
Can I say that he's objectively the hottest of all these guys?
Disagree.
By
You
far.
can say it, but you would
You
be
can
wrong.
say it, but that's crazy.
I just think it's true.
When he whipped out that
hot.
scooter, I was like, oh my God, I would have hit him with it.
Oh, I
Hit
thought
him
you were
with
gonna
it?
love
I would have hit him with the
Is that
scooter.
Ickington?
If someone sent me a comic book of myself,
Yeah.
I would.
Cute.
That's cute.
Yeah.
That's cute. Would you have a summer fling with a guy who lived with his parents in a classic 6?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I could do it. I think I've dated too many man children that has lost its appeal for me.
But then again, having
Yeah.
sex with the parents in the apartment.
Having sex with the parents, right?
with the
Exactly. It's like I don't want to do that.
Yes, exactly, and you need to.
Especially
You
when
have to.
I mean,
have to.
I will say if I went back to a guy's place and then his mom greeted me, I would be a little bit
Oh,
like,
yeah, I'd be like-
so
Yeah,
now
That's
not
what
only-
it is, you guys.
Oh,
That's
you're
always
right.
the
Okay,
question.
okay.
no, but okay,
okay.
but I have to
What
say
are you talking about if that happened?
Okay,
That
you're
is
right.
the question.
Well, this is
I want the Russian.
I love the Russian. I
Aidan.
love
Ooh,
Aidan.
Aidan.
I love Aidan.
okay, you guys gonna shoot me? Big.
No.
I always found him hot. I don't know why.
You know what I don't like about him? He doesn't seem to actually like Carrie. I don't get why he dates her. Audience, do you know? Because I don't. I hate him. I hate Big. Always have.
I would move to Paris for the Russian.
And I would be Aidan's furniture helper.
He's a 6, but is a 10 because of his personality.
He is not a 6.
He's a
If
6,
He's a 6.
max.
I'm a negative 45.
What
I
do you
hate
think?
everyone. I'm literally about to quit this show.
You know what I can't
Yeah.
get behind Aiden with? I'm like, dude, this girl doesn't like you. She's never liked you. She kind of likes you, and then she just fucks around with you,
Have you
messes
watched
you
him
up.
just like that?
Well, no, because I couldn't get through it.
All right, let's do the big reveal. I'm feeling spiteful. And the Betchy for Throbbiest Heartthrob goes to Aidan. Ha! Ha! Kiss it. Well,
One sec.
speaking of delusional people, Jack, it's time for our next category, which is most delusional move. Your nominees are Charlotte asking Trey to get a penis implant, Charlotte lying about her age in the Hamptons, Carrie getting into the car with Big in the pilot when he's a complete stranger, or Miranda getting adult braces? Well, no tea, no shade. Sometimes you just have to get adult braces.
Yeah.
I don't think that's like,
I think that's self-care.
that's totally fine.
Mid-30s, it's too late. Like, don't get braces. Unless...
I don't think they had Invisalign then, though.
Wait till the invention of Invisalign. It's
Sometimes you have to wait for an invention that you don't know is even coming.
Exactly.
When Charlotte was doing the age faking, I was like, yep, I would do that. I think I could fake 21 or 20.
I do too.
Yeah.
I
That's
think
it, though.
21 or
I
22.
cannot be a teen.
If you
I look
said
way too old
19,
for that.
I would go for it.
That's a little crazy in my
go
opinion.
for
I don't know, 20.
You want to know something crazy?
Yeah.
My grandfather was married to my grandmother.
That
Didn't
is
know-
crazy.
I know. Didn't know her real age until she died. No. She lied about her age. She was 4 years older than him. They never brought it up. And she found when they got the death certificate, he was like, "Oh,
Wait.
She didn't lie. She just didn't contradict him.
Yes.
That's what she says, and I stand by that. I will say though, Charlotte just kind of being like, "How was your day?" and then being like, "Oh, my day was good. I went to the gallery. I worked out, and then I found this."
Penis implant. Okay, I'm glad we got to it. I had to do a lot of research because at first I'm going, is this real? This is the episode where Trey is impotent, cannot get it up or inside. And Charlotte, since they're now married, is upset about it. Rightfully so.
right."
He doesn't seem to be making it a priority. And so she does her own little research and finds out that there's such thing as a penis pump. No, it's not a penis pump. It's a penis implant.
It's a
penis pump-
bionic. It's a
penis pump is a
robot for your
different thing.
penis.
It's a penile implant.
It's a
yeah, but penis pump
bionic
is different.
penile
Penis pump is
implant.
different.
I think he tried that. She said they'd tried everything.
Oh, right.
So we have to assume they'd tried the pump.
What's a pump?
You like pump it up.
You pump, like, yeah, it's like a tire.
Pump. I love Schooner doesn't go with Rebecca. His name
Oh
for
my God.
his name for his penis and her name for her
Schooner.
vagine. What would you guys
Schooner.
name yours?
My fictitious vagina.
Yeah, vagina's
Princess
name.
Plum.
Princess.
Princess Plum.
I love that.
When they were saying like name a body part, one of the things for their butt was anus chocolate starfish.
Yeah.
I died.
And he goes, "Are you sure you went to Yale?"
Yeah.
Fair question.
Anus chocolate starfish is so funny.
Well, anyways, back to the penile implants. They're real. There are 3 different types, and they all offer different pros and cons, basically.
Honestly, it doesn't seem delusional to me. She wants sex. She has to figure out.
If
a way to
she
get it.
wants sex, she has to get sex.
But doesn't she want kids too? Like,
Well,
isn't that?
he's never put it in her, and they're married.
Yeah.
That's worrisome.
I can't believe they got to that point.
If you want
I
it,
just
that's
can't.
worrisome. And if you want a marriage without it, slay. Absolutely go off.
Yes.
I just can't believe she got to the point of being married to him
Right.
without test driving it a few times.
You gotta
know?
test drive.
You've got to test drive. And the gag is like, I do think Trey is like logistically attractive, but everything he
Nothing hotter than being logistically attractive.
He had a very tan butt.
metaphysically and sort of in a narrative
Spiritually.
sense, spiritually, everything he does kind of icks me. Which
Yes.
is like, I'm like, Charlotte, really? Like,
I know.
No, girl.
He's sexually
like,
frustrated.
But
Of
that's
course, he's gonna be annoying.
That's classic Charlotte to do the good on paper thing and not be like, what does my heart feel?
don't come for me.
And the Betchy for most delusional move goes to Charlotte asking Trey to get a penis implant. Shout out, girl. You really went and did that thing.
Except she didn't do anything.
She didn't
not
do
one
that.
thing at all.
She didn't do that thing at all. The final category is Best Sex in the City episode of all time. The nominees are The Pilot, 20-something girls versus 30-something women, Hot Child in the City, and The Post-it Always Sticks Twice. Couple big ideas in these that I wanted to discuss. First, Hot Child in the City, they're discussing this theme of what it takes to be a true New Yorker. You know, there are the people who've been there 10 years. There are the people who've grown up there. What do you guys think? When do you get your card?
I think you need to have something like really extremely embarrassing happen in public. Like I vomited on the subway.
Oh, I've done that.
But that was like, but like not drunkenly, just like food poisoning
Mine was hungover.
wise.
Shout out.
I've like sobbed in public.
Yeah.
Oh, sobbing. Yeah.
I kind of think it's when you can do a whole day of potentially new locations on trains, no maps.
No maps.
No maps.
Trains, no maps.
If you know where you're going, like, oh, I need to get to 12th and first. Oh, great. I take the J. Go to. That's when you know.
That's good. 20-something girls versus 30-something women. That whole debate is which decade is better, and can the two sort of actually be friends, or are they always wanting to be in each other's shoes?
Yeah.
Pros and cons of 20s and pros and cons of 30s.
The pro of 20s was like I definitely did not think about my metabolism at all.
Oh my God, that's so true.
I don't love that change of being in my 30s.
Also, 20s, you can drink as much as you want.
Yeah.
Like, I never worried about a hangover, really.
I prefer my 30s because I feel like I care less.
The hustle of the 20s is exciting, but then there's like a sense of like proving yourself, and especially in New York, it's like and then I think also once you spend more time here and you settle, there's like a little more groundedness. But I'm 29, so I'm almost to 30.
Right. I wanted to say, as a 19-year-old, I can't really speak to either of these decades.
Right.
I'm dreadfully younger than everyone here.
It shows.
Just kidding. As the baby of the group, I will say that like I think that my lesson in watching this and watching the 20s girls wanting to be older and the 30s girls envying sort of the experiences of the younger. But I feel like the 30s girls kind of realize, actually, we kind of have it. We kind of have it good.
Yeah.
Because their lives are way more together. And like the Samantha moment where her old assistant is trying to deal with everything at the party. Like she goes to congratulate her, then everything is blowing up at the party. And she's kind of just standing there like,
Watching it.
I know how to do this. Like, to me, that's the like, being younger has this sort of allure to it, like the sex appeal, like your skin and just everything, like whatever. But like wisdom with age and experience, and like if you've enjoyed your 20s, why would you want to stay the same forever? You know, kind of got to move forward.
I definitely want to stay the same forever. I want to look the same forever.
Yeah, I could stop aging right now.
The 20s thing, you just have a lot of free passes. Like you can sort of do whatever the hell you want. Everyone's going to be like, well, they're still figuring it out. And then 30s, I do feel like there's a little bit more pressure to get it together.
Totally.
But also the women in the show are 30, but they're acting like they're 20 still.
But- yeah. Right.
That's the thing. Like they're still having fun with it.
As an episode that I feel was really the show getting into the groove of what it actually was. Like the pilot and the old structure of the show used to have all these 2-camera interviews, and like there would be more people talking in voiceover than Carrie. Like there would always be those moments of, what do you think of this thing? And then random woman on the street, random man on the street.
those.
I liked those, but that wasn't what the show became. And by this episode, by episode 2 or season 2, episode whatever this was, 17, it's like you're feeling like, okay, this is what the show is. It's found itself. And these kinds of questions are what will make us want to watch all the time.
Yeah.
Totally.
My favorite was Hot Child in the City. I felt like each of them had their own specific storyline that was relatable to a different person when they really started to like really build out. Whereas like the first one, and I feel like the earlier ones, they're all kind of talking about dating or finding a man.
Yeah.
And it's a little reductive. It's like, yes, it's a women's show, but they're just like very centralized around men. I'm also so thrilled that they got rid of the talking to the camera in the pilot.
I liked it
No,
too.
I did not like. I was like, oh, thank God, that's like just this episode.
I really liked the post It Always Sticks Twice. I felt like it was such an empowering message of like, you could be broken up with in the worst way possible, but as long as you do something else major that day, that does not have to be the story of that day. And I love how they're all coming together. They're going to bed, like all of the double entendres. It just feels like peak Sex in the City writing to me.
Also, hot jeans.
Hot jeans.
Yeah.
So relatable.
So relatable. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I love it. And like they don't want to go out and then they all do. They have a fabulous time. It's like, it just makes you love life watching that.
Now you can smoke weed on the street and not worry about it.
Thank
there's
God.
a lot of weed.
Progress.
In these particular
That was
episodes,
probably a little like.
it's not a big thing in the whole show, but these specific episodes, it comes up a lot.
Yeah.
I think I like the Hamptons one. I think there's something like really comical about like seeing Charlotte being silly, and my favorite part is when he goes. Samantha like hooks up her last assistant and the guy who has crabs, and he leaves and scratches his crotch.
Yes.
I was like, oh, there's just so many like quick little like gags within it that I loved.
And the Betchy. And the Betchy for best Sex in the City episode of all time goes to 20-something girls versus 30-something women.
That's a good one.
All right.
It's a classic.
I just like, why does she throw up after she finds out he's dating
Oh my
someone
god,
on the beach? I hate
nauseous.
it.
You would.
I feel like entirely to have the cyclical moment of they just said that about the 20-something girls,
Yeah, they
and
hold
now
their
they're
hair
saying something
back.
about the 30s.
That was
you
really
know?
Yeah.
I've almost thrown up from big news. You know what I mean? Where you're like,
100%.
I'm gonna throw up.
Big news.
Big news.
Big news. That is all this week from your favorite Screen Queens. Check out the episode description to see what we are talking about next week so you can watch all of the content and follow along. You can follow each of us at
the Jack Maloney.
at Madeline Mahoney.
Brian Russell Smith.
At Test Drag.
And we are now weekly, y'all, so you can watch us on YouTube or anywhere that you listen to your favorite podcasts. Subscribe, rate, review. That's a wrap.
Rapping 10.